straight in.
Hey.
You going like that all night with him? DJ All Night is back on the turntable.
Back on the 1s and 2s.
Taking my job.
Yes, sir.
He sounded better at it.
Yo, I missed y'all last week, man.
Same here, man. I was just about to say, good to be back.
Kind of like I'm so used to seeing y'all every Thursday. If I don't see you, it's just like my life ain't right or something.
Back on the porch.
Kind of like we roommates. We all housemates on the internet. We all live in the same house. Janai like our little sister.
Yeah,
we have to protect her. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. Uh-oh, Melody Scarborough. What's up, Mel? How you doing? Janai, give a ooh, please. Give a ooh, Janai. Ooh. Yes, let's get it. Damn, All Night left already?
Yeah, he dropped the mic on it. All Night dropped the mic.
Hey, I got it. It wasn't me?
Nah.
Oh, God.
It
didn't work right there. That little...
Did y'all see that little meme where the girl was at the basketball game and it was, and she said,
oh, yeah.
Yup.
Jocelyn, don't do that. Don't start sending the memes, Jocelyn Biggs. Jocelyn Lee Biggs.
Respect to her. What's up, Perry? Respect to her, though.
Perry, salute. Y'all had a great show not last night, Tuesday night. Yeah, they went in on, what's up, sis? They went in on the Arby's and McDonald's beef that's going on right now. You said Pusha T did the jingle for Arby's. He did the Arby's jingle, and for against McDonald's. You know, he had done the I'm Loving It. He wrote that joint. Actually,
yeah. What happened with that? He ain't
like trying to write all night. He called him DJ Sometimey.
That's DJ All Night right there. You can't get it twisted.
Hey. All Night just did that joint like a wardrobe change.
He did. Like a quick change. Like he was flash.
Let me take this top off and put on this other shirt.
You know. What's up, y'all? I missed y'all last week, man. I was out in LAS Vegas and
tell us about it. Like you was having a ball, man.
Yeah, I did, man. I did. It was good to be away. It was good to not have to worry about no kids.
Word.
As an only child, and very few people understand this. Only children understand this. I had no problem with just being by myself.
You went to Vegas by yourself?
I mean, some of my boys is out there, but for the most part, I was just chilling by myself.
Well, I'll tell you this: it's not just only kids.
Got to play golf. Got to see New Edition and Jodeci and Charlie Wilson. Great show.
How was that show?
It was great. It was their first one, and I hope and pray to God that Bobby Brown kind of gets on. Janai, he needs a Peloton for real. He needs one.
He is huge.
And I'm sure
does he keep up with the dance stuff?
No. He had
so Bobby like them big girls at the buffet. Y'all ever get to a buffet? The big girls always squeezing.
Oh, not the
Joey.
You got more Joe child chicken.
He definitely needs a
defibrillator. It's looking like they're walking backwards.
There were several times he was on the.
He was not gonna let me get it out.
Yeah, I ain't gonna mess with you. What you say all night? What you say?
They used to have on slippers or flip flops.
Joey Hush.
And like a dress or a nightgown. And have 2 plates with sides.
So he didn't keep up with them at all, did he?
Yeah, he did for some dances.
Oh, I'm gonna get it out.
But for the most part, he was on the side wheezing. He needed a defibrillator. I was waiting for somebody to come and give him CPR.
It was first show. It was first show.
Yeah, it was. It was first show. He
Yeah,
know
he
the
about to turn it
moves,
up.
and they called him out on it, saying
Mm.
that one of the songs he like left completely. So when he came back, they was like, Bobby, why you leave? And he was like, because I wasn't at the rehearsal.
Not the king of R&B. This is not the king of R&B we talking about.
Was Bobby still out there trying to gyrate and hump and everything?
A little bit. When he,
Come on, Bobby.
the way they set the show up was cool because they all got to do their own thing. They all got to do their own thing, their own songs. Johnny did most of the singing parts.
I'm sure he's probably the only one that could probably still has the wind and the stamina.
Right.
Johnny Love, he did most of the singing.
Cause he stayed out there. He stayed out there the longest.
Johnny the professional.
Bobby looked like Ron Tisha at the Panda restaurant.
So, but 4-hour show.
They be sitting there eating, and you think they fell asleep.
You said it was a 4-hour show.
Yeah.
Is she snoring?
Well, how long are they going to be on tour for? Because I'm just curious. Like, how many shows do they have?
I don't know. I know they're coming down here.
Yeah.
Real soon, actually. And I think Johnson just said she's going to see him on Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who said? Oh, Johnson going to see him?
Yeah, she's going to see him on Sunday. So
Johnson, you going with a man to see him on Sunday? Who you going with, Johnson?
They don't be trying to put my sister business out there.
She definitely put it up there. Up front, too. On the front porch.
Front Street, right?
Yeah, right on the front porch, man. But yeah, how was Jodeci, man?
Yo, Jodeci was great.
What?
Jodeci was great.
Because
they usually like do a lot of
nah. They sung. Right. They sung. See, April 2nd, they're gonna be in Greensboro. Okay. They sung. They sounded just like 89 Jodeci.
Well, shout out to Jodeci.
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to Jodeci.
They're probably clean right now.
Right. They probably right. But I don't know. By the time they get April 2nd, they might be after a couple of weeks on the road. They might
not.
Bobby not clean.
He was probably to a show. Bobby Brown.
Bobby was probably sweating. He was probably sweating.
Listen, let me tell you, as a child, not a child, but a teenager, I've been to every New Edition concert.
Was Bobby sweating canola oil?
You said what?
Or barbecue sauce?
I don't know what he was sweating, but he was definitely sweating. And he only did like the gyrating thing one time. And that was all.
So how much do you think he weighs? How much? How big is he?
Bobby is definitely
300 pounds.
He definitely pushing 3 and some change.
Johnson said Jodeci looking like Crunchy Bug.
Jocelyn.
You're going for the music, Jocelyn. You're going for the music.
But yeah, Jodeci was great. They was great. Charlie Wilson, I had never seen him in person before. He was cool. Talking about his reconstructed knees and hips and prostate cancer and all of that.
Who?
Charlie Wilson.
Oh, shout out to Charlie then.
I've never been a Charlie Wilson fan. Ever.
I've never been a fan either, but he put on a great show.
What, the Gap Band? At least the Gap Band.
He sung some old Gap Band songs.
Really?
So, yep.
I saw the Gap Band and Isaac Brothers out in Denver, Colorado, out in the amphitheaters cutting to the rocks now.
Red Rock. You went to Red
Rock. That joint was banging. Yeah, them old cats was doing it, bro.
Yeah, Red Rock is beautiful, man.
They was moving better than probably Bobby was moving.
Yeah. I don't know if you're on Facebook, Janai, but go on my Facebook page. And I think the first video of New Edition I got was when they first came out. And you're gonna see immediately Bobby going the wrong way.
Let me go on here and look real quick. I'm being real.
Bobby was going the wrong way. Huh?
He was going the wrong way.
He went the wrong way when they first started. And then he kind of got it together. Cause me and the people that was like around me, we were straight clowning him. Straight clowning Bobby.
Man, Bobby
straight. I was like, what's the over and under? He don't make it through the concert.
Well, in Vegas, you did need to bet.
Right. So
Picture
man,
I saw you at the cigar lounge. I was like, oh my man.
yeah, got to the cigar lounge, had a stogie, had a glass of Remy, just chilling, just enjoying life, watching life pass by.
That's part of my weight loss, Janai.
Yeah.
What?
I've been observing Lent. I gave up alcohol and cigars.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was already doing what I was doing, and then in this time period, I don't really do sodas anymore anyway, so that was cool. I usually get those up for Lent if I was drinking sodas, but no sweets, no fried foods, no alcohol, and no cigars.
Well, here's my glass of red wine. Cheers to you, brother.
Here's my glass of water.
You,
I can't have alcohol until after the 17th of April.
boy, let me
Born
tell
and
you, when
popping.
you posted that picture with that green outfit on, I said, let me double like it. Look at my
Girl,
the chocolate sex appeal was. I said,
hey.
wait a minute, that's my
Hey.
brother Joe.
That picture don't do. Hey, meet me on 85. Meet me on 85.
Double like.
Jocelyn don't have a date, but I'm taking you to the new edition Bobby Brown Fiasco.
You want me to come? I'll come there. We can go together, Joe.
We go together. Greensboro.
Let's
Say
go.
no more. Hey,
What is
it's all on me.
Let's go.
All on me. And
One
Jocelyn,
more
you
quick
can't do
funny
nothing
story.
about it.
See.
Okay.
One more quick funny story. I had to play some golf with some Canadians. Shout out to the Canadians.
Shout
Cool
out.
people.
Cool.
So,
What's up,
I
Travis?
had my cigars with me. I had my joint with me right here. So I asked the dude that I was riding the cart with, I said, do you mind, my cigar smoke? Just being courteous. As I'm saying this, he's pulling out a joint.
No, I don't mind your cigar smoke.
He probably like, thank God somebody's
Right,
smoking out here.
And we both look at each other, and I'm just like, oh hell no, you don't mind what I'm doing over here. He was like, yeah, do what you do, bro. Do what you do. And
That's
from
right.
that moment on, that kind of like broke the tension, and we had a blast. Playing golf, man. So
What is that in like a passenger van or something?
nah, we was in the go-kart, the golf cart.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all, I'm just going to put this out there early. My birthday is May 4th.
Oh, here we go.
That weekend is going to be everybody listening and your family and friends are invited to come and party all weekend. The weekend of May 4th. That weekend, we're going to get it in.
Where is it at?
I don't know. We're going to do it somewhere in Durham. We're going to do it the
Alright.
day. Now you need to be here.
We'll be in.
And my sister's birthday is the 5th.
I'm gonna say,
Right.
don't forget my bestie. Her birthday is the
No.
5th.
She was planning to go on a trip, but if she doesn't, she'll be here with me, and we're gonna do it all weekend. Actually, we're gonna do it all month. So
She'll be here.
just be here.
She gotta work.
Happy birthday.
Jocelyn, I'm telling all your business today.
Yeah, you telling all her business.
Joe,
Straight
what
up.
you said you had to get some stuff off the chest, man.
Yeah, man, it's school stuff, man. This is just ridiculous, man. Education is crazy right now. It's been crazy for a minute, and I know times change, things change, but some things we have to hold on to. Some old school things that they gave to us that our parents had. Some of those things need to be just passed on. And the freshest cats in the school are the dumbest cats in the school, bro. Let's just put it out there. Freshest cats are the dumbest. I don't understand how parents are parenting. I put up a post some days back. Your child got $800 cell phone, $200 sneakers, all this name brand stuff, and they making D's and F's. Parent, you are the problem. You are a big part of the problem. I just don't understand, man. I understand kids, and we've talked about it several times here, how our society is, everybody gets a trophy, kids feel entitled, and I just want to put it back out there. Y'all just tell me what y'all think, man, because it's ridiculous. Parents won't come out to parent-teacher meetings, but as soon as they kid getting long-term suspended or whatever, now it's the school's fault, it's my fault, they want to talk trash. But when people been trying to get you to come in because he got, 3,000 Fs and in the hallway all day, that's it's not a problem.
I guess I won't lose no weight.
Yeah, he got on Gucci sneakers, but he can't read. Come on, man. It's a big problem.
It's like that Raphael Sadiq song, help the grown folks. They need more help than the children do.
Yes, bro. Parents.
How many more days of school do you guys have left?
1.
We got spring. No, we got more than one.
He said,
We don't get out until after the first week.
I got
of June.
3 weeks.
But we got one more day before our spring break. And then we get a week off, and then we go back.
We have 63 days. We don't get out till June 24th.
Oh, y'all go deep into June.
Deep.
Word.
Y'all deep.
See, I don't know how it is for you. I'm sure them little kindergarten cats ain't got no cell phones and stuff they bring into school and whatnot.
No, I got one. She bought herself. It was her mother's broken cell phone. She bought it the other day and gave it to me on the playground. So I'm like, you want to take a selfie? I said no, but I'll take the phone. Thank you.
And see these cell phones in school. I sent my kids to school with their cell phones. Both of my personal kids. And I can't say what they do when they weren't in my sight. If they had it out in class, if they were texting, whatever. My daughter run into a situation, she'll text me. I get it. But and then she's high school too. But these middle school cats,
I hated
all they doing with the phones, and that's where most of the problems start.
with the
All
phone.
the fight.
You legally, y'all can't collect them, and the teachers can't collect them.
Okay, so then here's the thing about that. Me personally, I'm gonna take it. I don't care. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. You just not And I've been known to take it. Now your parent got to come up here and get it. I'm gonna inconvenience your people. But it's DPS policy that no electronics are supposed to be in the school. So if a kid lose their phone or it gets stolen, that was on you. The policy you shouldn't even have it. I'm not gonna take my whole day trying to search and find. No, it's not happening. It's not gonna happen. But recently, they've kind of said you're not supposed to take the child's phone. So there's some dispute about that. You know what I'm saying? So, but they had the phones out in class. Somebody said something to somebody. We were in a group thread, and she said, and that said, and here we go. So we got to come to some type of happy medium. I understand they're here to stay. It's part of technology. It's part of our lifestyle now. And they can be utilized in school, but it's those times when they shouldn't be out. That's the problem. Eric has some great solutions, though, that he's doing on the college level that we could probably adopt middle school, high school. I'm gonna give it over to him, just like the big girl walking from the buffet.
Junior.
So yeah, we were talking a little earlier, and I was saying, like, at least at college, man, it's such a predominant part of the classroom that you can't overlook it. So I just try to integrate it into the class, whether it's Instagram, Twitter.
Before you go on, let me cut you off.
Yeah.
I see Leslie Marcy down there. Hello, Leslie. Her husband is Suleiman. She and Suleiman are the ones that are putting on these shows y'all talking about. Okay. Yeah, with Bobby. So they say Bobby is looking like a big chick at the Chinese buffet, Leslie. Go ahead, Eric.
You said what?
I said, go ahead. So how you using it in your classes?
Yeah, so I just try to incorporate it into class various ways, whether it's putting out lessons or activities through either the platforms. So instead of like a worksheet or a handout, it's like an Instagram post and you got to reply to it. My biggest issue with that is being able to attach their Instagram name to the name that's on the roster.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
sure that's a challenge.
Yeah, that's a challenge.
Fly Chick 42.
Yeah. I'm not on a lot of the platforms like TikTok. I'm not on the platform, but I know that's where a lot of them are. So we were talking earlier about them posting videos. So like if they got to read a chapter or summary, let your summary be a video. And you know how they had the words popping up.
Yeah.
Like, bro, let that be some key words, and you do your thing, and that'll be the summary. And I grade you off of that. So it's a little bit more effort on the teacher, but it's a way you can incorporate it. I ask a lot of questions, and sometimes they don't have responses. And it's like, okay, well, you got the phone. It's not really a phone, but I call it a phone. It's a little computer, really. Mm-hmm. You got the computer. Why don't you look it up? Everybody go to Google, and sometimes answers aren't Googleable. So they got to dive in a little bit. I just made it up. I flipped it. We was
Say
rolling
it again. Say it again. Googleable.
Googleable.
Googleable. Okay.
Yeah,
I like. No, I like it. Googleable.
yeah. So they got to keep diving into it a little bit. So yeah, this is a way you can do it, man. This is a way you can do it to make it a part of class, so it won't be a hindrance.
How you spell Googleable?
Oh, now you gotta actually spell it. So I'm gonna spell it Google.
Okay.
Google.
All right.
Google able.
Leslie, also, everybody that's been on this thread is coming to the show. Y'all keep supporting my people. I love the Mosses, man. They're good people. They do a lot of good stuff. They're gonna keep you entertained. They bring a lot of good energy and entertainment to every city that they touch. So big ups to them. I'm plugging y'all. Y'all keep doing your thing, man. I love that couple, power couple, man. Good people.
One thing that I was doing in my class was, I mean, it's 6th grade, but still they got phones out all the time. And see, what was happening was people would leave the class with their phones on them and go to the bathroom and look at TikTok and text and make videos and all of that. So, I tell mine when they ask to go to the bathroom, I said, "Where's your device?" I got it in my back. Okay, leave your device in your bag and you go to the bathroom. And on 5 different occasions, I had people to say, "Nah, they ain't have to go."
Yeah.
They going just to get that break to get it in.
Right.
They had something to do. And you
Hey, why don't you give them a grade on how long they can keep their phone up? Make that part of their grade.
How long they can keep their phone on? Or
No,
off?
like up or whatever.
Away.
Yeah, if they're in the class part of their grade, 10%, 15%, 20%, is them keeping their phone up.
I recently saw on social media a teacher she let her students keep their phones, but they had to put a tally mark every time they got a notification.
I put that up.
Yeah, every time they got a notification, and it was just ridiculous. Like it's ridiculous how it distracts, education, because you get notifications from the social media sites, your emails, just everything. Just it's great.
Gina is asking what show? Gina, that would be the show with New Edition and Charlie Wilson and those.
I do that as part of my science class.
Social media.
Do you?
Yeah, we got an hour. If you can leave your phone. I got a plastic bag. You put it in the plastic bag. You sit it up at the front. Put your name on it. If you can leave it up for the whole class, that's an A. If you get it up any other time increment before that, it's like B, C, D, F. That's the grade.
But you don't realize how much you depend on your phone. Like it's.
Oh yeah, they hurt. They suffer.
Oh yeah.
Some people just get up and be like, "Man, forget this. I'm gonna go ahead and give me my phone."
I'm gonna take the F.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get that. And then some people do wait the whole time, like it ain't no problem for them. But what I do notice, while they sitting in the class without their phone, they don't interact with each other.
Right.
Because they don't know how to.
So now that's what I've noticed the most. All right. That's where a lot of the problems are coming in. So these kids have been out of school and they haven't had any type of interaction with their peer group. Not only their peer group, any other adults than those that are guests in their family. If that happened, you know what I'm saying? So now they're thrust back into school. And when they're 8th grader now, the last time they were in school for a minute, they were 6th graders. So still mentally, they're 6th graders. Socially, they're 6th graders. They just got bigger. And now all they've had is that phone to communicate. And you could hurl threats, you old coward cat, you could say whatever you want to on that joint. Y'all not gonna see me, we in quarantine. But now I got to see him. He's right there.
Right.
And it explodes, and they don't know how to express their feelings or to say something or talk to grown. It's ridiculous, man. And it's not just happening in Durham. I mean, that's throughout the country. We've been fortunate not to have the big incidents that you see on social media where some kid just tried to body slam a teacher or somebody or came in and shot. We ain't had those type of situations. But,
Are you going to talk about the...
I'm going to go ahead and put it out there, though. If somebody tell you the truth, don't put their hands on me. It's my objective to make national news. National, international.
Are you going to talk about the 3 days?
No, I'm not bringing that up. I'm staying away from that.
All
I'm
right.
not. I'm not going to touch that. I'm not going to touch that. We had those private conversations. I'm not
All
going to
right.
touch stuff here.
Okay. I'm just asking.
I know it's ridiculous, but I'm
Just asking.
not.
Can we talk about Katanji?
Let's talk about it. Yes. We'll let you lead that one.
I mean, I am just so impressed with her.
Well, we got to know that her father is an NCCU Eagle, and he's also bruh. He plays
Her
top
dad?
66.
Really?
Yeah, he plays
Okay.
on the Central in 66.
Wow, didn't know
That's what's
that.
up.
Very interesting. So her ties are from North Carolina then? No?
She gonna get in pretty straight, you think?
I think she will.
She has more credentials than
Right.
everybody that's sitting right now.
Right.
And I was with my man when he held that book up talking about the anti.
Yeah. Did you see today one of the female white senators asked her the definition of a woman?
Mm-hmm.
You have to, it is hilarious. She asked her, what is the definition of woman? Because Katanji looked at her and was like, what?
But you have to, Janai. Did you see the white guy who, I shouldn't call him white guy, but dang, I'm about to mess it up. But it was a guy who transitioned to a woman, started swimming.
Oh,
yeah. And now he like women. He winning like all the swim meets. He breaking all the records.
Yeah.
And he's saying he a woman.
He said he was a woman.
So you have to be able. You got to define what that is because it's starting to broaden that definition.
Yes,
but when she asked the question, I think she was being condescending with the question. She was like, "You can't define what a woman is," and she said, "Why would you ask me that? My job does not require me to define what a woman is. Mm-hmm. You know, my job is to make sure that I find justice and make sure people are, you know, when she's doing her stuff or whatever." But it was just, I was just like, "Why?"
Might have been trying to lead into the LBGT discussion.
Yeah, that's what she was trying to take her.
You're right.
You had to be trying to take her there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been impressed so far.
Huh?
Definitely impressed. I'm definitely impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she probably has, I think, wasn't today the last day?
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's today or next week, but they should vote her.
I got another question. Has Kamala's performance as a VP, has that shown us how insignificant the VP position is? Or is it insignificant?
My blackness won't allow me to talk against stuff on public.
All right, it said today was the last day. So
okay. I figured today. Thank you.
We wish the best for Kamala.
Oh, absolutely. I'm 1,000%.
Yeah, we wish the best for Kamala. And what she did.
Kamala might show up at the go-go bounce exercise joint. She's so
Joe, you have to check it out.
She came to Durham, Lauren Harris.
Yes, it's so amazing, Joe.
Man, I don't know what's going on. Did you hear Joe saying to expect food shortages?
Food shortages? I didn't hear that.
Man, yeah, Joe came out and said because of what's happening with the Russian-Ukraine war, then we can probably expect the food shortages.
So you mean chicken wings gonna go back to being $75?
I don't know what they were talking about, like wheat and corn and them type products.
But don't we make all that shit here? Excuse me. Don't we make all that here?
Like, don't get me into the dynamics, man. But yeah, that was part of that administration.
Thank you, Gina.
What's up, Trish?
Well, let's talk about these gas prices.
Well, look, before we talk about them,
look at definitely sitting back like, yeah.
I'm just gonna say this. I don't complain too much. I'm blessed to be able to put gas in the car and have a car to get where I gotta go. So I count. But they are ridiculous.
It makes you not want to go anywhere. I don't want to go anywhere.
It makes you more strategic about it. Strategic about where you're going.
Yes.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go
least it
anywhere
does
over
for me.
20 minutes.
Cause hell, I don't know if it was the gas prices or just that time of Lyft, but I spent $66 on a damn Lyft ride.
Mm-hmm.
Playing golf Saturday, going from, I was kind of up in the mountains a little bit, from there back down to Vegas. It's like a 20-25 minute trip.
$66.
$66.
Jeez.
Wow.
And well, it couldn't have been the gas because I rode in a Tesla. So it couldn't have been the gas.
Tesla charging the gas surcharge.
Right.
Hey, but they got a shortage of drivers with Uber. So Uber is now pulling in yellow taxis.
Really?
So you might get an Uber, you might get a yellow
Why
taxi.
is it a short of Uber drivers? I didn't hear that.
I guess because of the gas prices. People like, I'm not driving. You eating up all my profit. You know what I'm saying? I'm driving all day.
Right.
It don't
$3?
make sense for me. It don't make sense. It's taking me $4, you know, and especially the bigger SUVs and stuff, you know, they hitting $100 and something. They making 2 trips and they not covering it. Gotta work. Yeah, it's not making much sense.
Yeah, to what Joe said, man, I'm blessed right now to be able to afford it, man. But it's definitely affecting.
Yeah. And I'm so blessed that I live 3 minutes from my house, from the school.
Yeah.
Jealous. So jealous.
I'm about to get back on the bike though. What'd you
say, Janelle?
I said I'm jealous. I don't have that privilege. I drive about an hour a day.
How long it take for you to get to work, Janelle?
She said an hour.
Now is that an hour in length, or that's an hour just because of traffic?
Hour because of traffic.
Okay.
Without traffic, it would probably take me like 25, 30 minutes.
That's different from me. When I was doing an hour and a half, it was an hour and a half.
Straight driving.
On
that board. So Joe, real quick, what highway is more boring? That stretch of 64 or that stretch of 85?
I might say 85, since you got a whole lot of other people going, which is a little more exciting. Because if I was going 64 in the morning, you gotta understand, I was getting out of here by 5 in the morning. So
every day?
Nobody out. Yeah, I was up at 4:30.
Oh no.
Morning. And it was an hour and a half there and an hour and a half back. I did that for over a year and a half. So, because school started at 7:10, so I had to be there.
Why was you going that damn far? Like why you just?
That's where I got my first administrative position. Tarboro. Yeah. So
I know a lady that commutes from Richmond.
By 5. I would get there by 7.
Richmond to North Carolina. Every day.
Yep, Durham, North Carolina.
It's a 2-hour ride. She drives.
No, I'd be sleeping, spend night with somebody's house.
Right.
My wife wouldn't let me stay at nobody's. I couldn't even stay with my cousin. She was like, "You coming home every night?" I was like, "Can we just give me like a little apartment or something?" Oh hell no! She went ahead and cut that. She Gensued that. She, I don't know what you thinking. No, it's not going to happen. What you're going to do is get in that car, drive there, drive back.
Now, do you all work during the summer, or do you just?
Yeah, I worked during the summer. I didn't when I was there.
I work on my golf swing.
But I work here. I work 12 months.
But you all don't get paid throughout the summer, do you?
Yeah, I get paid. I got extended months.
Okay.
So I get paid. Yeah. But that driving an hour and a half like that, it messed my body up. Because you gotta think, I'm leaving, 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, and then you working all day, and then I'm not getting back home. It's 6, 7 o'clock. So, I used to be a gym rat. All that stopped. I was not lifting. I was not exercising.
I'm sure.
I gained 36 pounds.
I'm sure.
And it's taken me this long to get back down. I gained 36 pounds. I'm just grabbing food on the go, whatever.
Well, you looking good, Brother Joe.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I got
your sister said, who y'all got for March Madness?
Jocelyn, I don't know who I'm March Madness. I'm a Carolina fan. I like Carolina, but I don't think they're gonna get it done. So I don't have nobody. I ain't do no brackets this year.
Yeah.
No, I didn't do brackets this year. Well, I know Duke plays tonight this evening.
Yeah, I'm not in the brackets.
Daniel said he had to go 100 miles.
All right.
I know.
Yeah. I mean,
I
that was
don't fall out of love with
draw
sports.
of my fault, E.
No, you good.
That was one draw of that was like the main reason for the Vegas trip. To go, it's March Madness. You can sit and watch all the games.
Oh, yeah.
Gamble on the games and drink and eat chicken wings all day and all of that. So, but I ain't even really been into I've been watching. I ain't really been into the tournament. You know, it's been good, but you know.
Shout out to Mark.
It ain't hitting the way it used to hit. It ain't got the same effect.
But I do have an idea with the March Madness flavor to it.
What is that?
That I was talking to our fearless leader up at the top about. Where we take 64 either songs or albums. Greatest songs or albums. We have our listeners kind of vote on their favorite songs, their favorite albums. We put them in brackets, and then each week or so we debate which song and why, and we just narrow it down to two. Have one side of R&B, one side of hip hop.
That's unique.
Ooh.
Unique.
I like it.
I like it too. I like it. We can take a segment of the show here, and we can do that. Yeah. If y'all think that was hot, y'all people that's listening, just hit us in the chat. Hit us in the chat what you think.
Give a thumbs
we can
up.
Go ahead and start getting some songs. Y'all can name songs that y'all like, and we'll put them in the brackets.
What we say all night, songs or albums?
I think we should do songs.
Think songs more than albums?
You definitely have to do an R&B and you have to do hip hop.
Okay. Yeah. We have two competitions going at the same time. And then we could play a piece of the songs at some point through the show, you know, and debate it.
Yeah.
You know,
and kind of like, you know, have our audience come on and, you know, you can debate about your favorite song or whatever.
Well, the best song of all time is, you know, I Want to Thank You. Yeah.
I want to thank you.
My favorite all time. That's it. It's gonna take everything out.
Okay, no, not that one.
He said, no, not that one.
Who said that? Who said that? Maybe it was my singing.
That was Edith said that. That was Edith said that. He said, "Oh
no, wonderful singing, But I know the song. You talking about that.
No man, yeah, I'm not a real singer, so.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Well, nice. Perry killing him. Perry said that means all night I have to be at the tables for the entire show.
For the whole entire show, right? There's no cigar breaks. I can't take.
No, he can't put
it.
He can't do a wonder say. If we do it, then we have to go back to the what? DJ all day. If you go sit down, I'll get to take the controls again. That's crazy, man. Once again, y'all make sure y'all go see that show. The Marcy's are putting it on. I gotta keep supporting them.
Do they got tickets? I mean,
you gotta go online and get your tickets.
Okay. I'm just saying. I just thought they would give complimentary tickets.
No, we're not getting the hookups. We support businesses. We're gonna support.
They got his song titles popping up all over the place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they starting to go in already. You got to bounce in about 5, huh?
Yeah, I do.
He's gonna sign off from us. We're not gonna be too long tonight, y'all. We're about to end anyway in a little bit. Janai, what kind of wine you drinking, boo?
This is
See, Eric got his moonshine.
Little cheap red sweet wine.
Red sweet wine.
Red
wine. Yeah. It's a little relaxation. Boy, I can't wait till after the 17th. I'm having a fit. But guess what?
Yeah. I've been stocking up. I said why I was wrong.
They finally have Angel's Envy and Durham. That's my favorite bourbon. So I went and copped a bottle. You know, he won't only let me buy one. You can only buy one bottle at a time. So I plan to go get another one this weekend. And I went and bought some more cigars. I've been just stocking up because when the 17th comes, I might have 4 drinks in front of me and 2 cigars.
Not 4, Joey.
4 and 2.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I might be. I've been seeing all these cigar pictures and seeing my man there. He just laid back, relaxing. I'm like, oh my God, this is stupid.
What you smoking on all night?
A JNR version of Padron.
Yeah.
All right, good folks. I'm gonna get up out of here. Till next
Johnson said you drinking Wild Irish Rose. Oh my God.
Holla at you. Be safe,
sir.
boy.
Later, man. Well, all night I guess we can transition because we gonna get out of here too, man. Unless our audience got something else they want to bring up, want us to talk about. We'll talk about it real quick, y'all.
We definitely gonna try to put together that the song thing. I need to figure out how to organize it. If y'all can help me kind of organize it and how
me and Janai need to talk offline because we going to this show. I'm like dinner. What would you want to have dinner, boo? We're gonna go to dinner.
We'll talk offline.
I'm gonna lay it out. I'm gonna lay it all out. I'm gonna do it.
I say go to
how these cats not been treating you. They ain't been treating you right. I'm gonna show you how to treat you.
I'm good.
Yo, shout out to Tico. Shout out to Tico. I've been using that saying, "Don't tell me about the birth, just show me the baby." I've been saying that faithfully in my class, and they've been looking at me like,
"Show me the birth, just show me the baby."
Don't tell me about the birth, show me the baby. What that mean, Mr. Long? I'm gonna let it marinate for a little while.
Just think about it. Think about it.
No, just think about it.
Just think about it.
So shout out to you, Tico. I appreciate that saying, my brother.
Yeah. First time here. Enjoyed it. Oh, okay. Thank you. Please continue to watch us each and every Thursday, Miss Joshua. We appreciate you coming through. We'll probably have a guest the next time. We change it up a little bit. Well, y'all, all night, if you're not going to sign us out, you're not going to do the wardrobe change or nothing.
You got it.
Enjoy your cigar, man.
Have a good day. Good
y'all
day.
Have a good one. Janai,
I'm going to call you, Joey.
You better.
We're going to go to the concert.
We can concert it up, you know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, your salary is probably more than mine, so maybe we can flip this. Let you pay.
Yeah, we ain't talking about teacher paying none of that, man, but that's cool.
We'll talk about it.
You want to talk about it? We don't get paid nothing. Nathan.
Period.
It's not enough.
Thank you for coming. Good night. God bless.
Good night. There's nothing left to say. We don't get paid enough.
So listen.
But did y'all see they got apartments in Raleigh now going for $7,000 a month downtown?
What?
So I don't want nobody ever to tell me when I say, "Oh, I know people in DC and New York that make this as educated." Oh, well, that's the cost of living. Don't tell me that.
Right.
Don't tell me that. I don't want to hear it.
Apartments for 7 G's downtown Raleigh.
A month.
That's ridiculous.
7 G's. 7 G's. Come on, man. You got mortgages way less than $7,000 a month.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Johnson said same here in Charlotte.
Really?
Yeah. So North Carolina, these educators' salaries and wages need to go up. Hope y'all listening.
Yeah, they do.
They need to go up.
Well, I'm glad.
And she knows all too well. She was in Winston. She knows all too well.
Out of there. I was like, this ain't working.
She bounced
it's
like
just giving being poor the rest of my life. I'm not doing
yes. She bounced like she was at the go workout. Boom! I'm out.
Left everybody. Dog, kids, husband, left everybody.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Y'all, hey, I hope y'all have a good life. God.
I don't think I mentioned this last time, but I noticed that Baby Daddy was getting a whole bunch of pub on TV for like during the ACC tournament and.
Well, they do that every year. They just did a document. They did an ACC documentary, and they're doing it.
Right, I saw that. That was great.
That was really good. It was good to see that.
Definitely was.
Yeah. He usually gets a little pub during the ACC time.
Okay. Saw him broadcasting and all that. I was like,
He
okay.
just staged a
He
massive
made a little
walkout.
bit of history. Yeah, it's all good.
Just a wee bit, right?
Just a wee bit of history. It's all good. And so did my son. So, it's all good.
That was
Yeah,
good.
I see he bowling too.
He's doing very well. I just need some prayers out because he is in Estonia, which is right next to Poland and Ukraine. But he is
Just
he's
tell him,
doing good.
as long as he don't get no vapes, he gonna be all right.
Yeah, that's what I tell him. Just stay prayed up, boy.
Brittany's still locked up, right?
She's still there.
Yeah.
Detained, rather. I won't say locked up, but detained.
No, you got.
She's not going anywhere. She'll be there for a while.
She's locked up.
Yeah.
They're not letting her move.
Keep telling folks, boy, jail outside the United States is a whole lot different than it is in the United States.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
You don't want to get locked up outside of the United States.
No. And our conditions are bad enough, but they ain't like that. They not like that, man.
At all.
Well, y'all, we're gonna say doses. That's what my daughter used to say when she was little. She said doses. Doses. She also used to try to say, I swear to God. She said, I swear to God. I swear to God, Daddy. I was like, yes, you do, baby.
Before we go, though, Joe, we got to give the young king a shout out. Your young king a shout out for what he's trying to do over at Carolina.
Oh, yeah. Trying to be the vice president of the Black student movement. He's a little activist, power guy. Power to the people. That's his thing.
Good. Excellent.
He's getting ready to take the LSAT too. So y'all pray for him.
All right.
Pray for my pockets because I got to pay for it.
Right.
Yeah. So, that's what's going down right now.
So you losing weight so you can get on that pole, bruh.
We're gonna call you Black Chocolate.
Don't call me Black Chocolate.
We're gonna call you Milk Dud.
Oh, Milk Dud. You're stupid. You're stupid. I'm gonna call myself
Mr. Just Milk Dud.
Nah, I'm gonna call myself Mr. Weasel. Coming from the buffet.
That's a good question. If you was a stripper, what would your stripper name be?
Who make mine? Are you asking?
No, I'm just saying. Just asking.
I don't know.
Oh, everybody got to say. I'm not gonna just be the only one up here looking like a spectacle. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Little Malcolm X.
My name would probably come to the stage. Pee Wee.
Good night, y'all. Have a good day. I'm logging off.
They call me Little Man. They call me Little Man.
Join in for next week.
What would be your name, Janai?
Peloton.
Peloton. Come to the stage.
Peloton.
We have Peloton.
Mine'll probably be Slim Thick.
What?
No.
Slim Thick.
I just threw that out there.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna leave for real this time, man. I'm not messing with y'all.
I'm hanging up.
And hold up. Johnson said something about Milk Dud. Bring it to the stage.
Milk Dud.
Okay, Josh. All right. I'm not even gonna retaliate. I'm gonna leave it.
All right, Milk Dud and Slim Thick. Y'all have a good evening.
Tell you my name, Pee Wee. Bye. Everybody have a good weekend, man.
Have a good weekend. Bye, guys.